It's your girl, Spice Divas, the marketing diva, the host of RedLip Talk Podcast. Check me out every Monday at 1 p.m. on New Orleans Talk Network. Where do I begin? We have so many amazing guests, from politicians, gospel artists, barbers, beauticians, entrepreneurs, and so much more. If you want to be a guest on our podcast, definitely tune in so you can see what we're doing every Monday at 1 p.m. on New Orleans Talk Network. Mwah!
Step Construction is here for you with a brand new offer. We now provide affordable storage sheds. Stop wasting your money on overpriced storage units and portable containers. Step Construction can provide you with a custom shed that will fit your budget and storage needs. So contact Step Construction today at 504-340-5809 for your own personal quote. Let us help you take the next step at Step Construction.
Still dealing with hurricane damage on your roof or damages to your home in general? Call Step Construction today at 504-340-5809 or visit stepconstruction.com. Step Construction is fully licensed and fully insured. We tell the insurance companies what they owe you. For a peace of mind, protect your most valuable asset. Let us help you take the next step at Step Construction.
50 years in the game, right?
50 years in the game.
So what brings you out today to Bonner Brothers?
Well, I had been retired 4 years, and I wasn't doing no but chilling. I just got tired, and I wanted to come help Bonner Brothers push the ticket, so I decided to just come to the show and see y'all.
Oh, I love you too.
Matter of fact, this show made me want to come out of retirement.
What?
I'm coming out of retirement. I'm going to be visiting the shows. I'm not going to do my show again. As far as I know, they pushing me to do it, so ain't no telling what might happen.
Yeah.
It's up to my nephew, Woods.
All right, Woods over there on the side saying, look, we I don't want to get in here, but I'm going to need you to dip in here for 1 second, Woods. Come over here. He can hear me. 1 second. You come on now. You know, y'all doing LSBBA?
You gonna do that too?
Y'all gonna do that? Okay.
You coming back? You gonna come back on the scene?
Okay. So make sure you tell our this is RedLip Talk Podcast. I don't know if you be saying me post it or whatever. So this is our podcast on New Orleans Talk Network, right? So we want you to tell the people what brought you here to Bonner Brothers. I know you've been in the game under your uncle for for a while, right?
About 15, 16 years.
About 15, 16 years?
Yeah.
Okay, so tell the people what brought you out today and actually how they can get in contact with y'all, what y'all doing. I just heard Unc say he coming out of retirement. This show made him come out of retirement.
But you can contact with us.
There you go.
So, it's a lot of things to learn in the industry.
Yes.
So you can learn so much. So I was able to take classes and, get some information, new trends, just invest in your brand, invest in your business.
Yeah.
Upgrade. And so with a mentor like Mr. Chu, he inspired me to go further. And the other mentors that's here and other educators that also inspire me. So we do it out of love, and we just love what we do.
And I think that's why y'all last so long. The people say that about Spice Divas. When you got a love or a passion for something, you're going to be in the game. Baby. Like, he retired, he coming out, and I know y'all always do it big.
And I didn't have
So I was looking for y'all booth. I said, where they booth? You know what I mean?
But I didn't have a booth here, baby. All I did was come to help somebody that was pushing my products.
I love it.
And I gave them all I had.
Yeah.
It's not about the money with me.
Oh, I love
it. It's about love.
And then that's why you've been in the game 50 years. Yes, all right, so thank y'all for y'all time. How they could get in contact with y'all?
You can visit choosehairaffair.com.
Yeah.
Or you can contact him at 337-540-7617. 7617.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all for taking time.
Follow me on Facebook and Instagram.
Instagram.
Choose Hair Fair on Instagram, and Choose Hair Fair on
Choose Hair Fair, Instagram, and Russell Chu on Facebook.
Yeah. All right.
Yes,
all right.
Yes,
okay. Thank y'all for y'all time for stopping for us.
No problem.
All right.
I love you, baby.
Thank y'all. Love you too. All right.
Spice Divas. Sona's Charm. RedLip Talk. RedLip Talk.
Listen up. Your customers, our listeners, could be hearing about your business right now. Yeah, right now. Don't miss out on the opportunity to advertise with NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com. Call our business department today at 504-475-4793 to hear about our great rates. NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com. We provide the people, you provide the business.
Okay, well, we here with RedLip Talk, and we have this amazing team. They're going to tell y'all who they are, but can somebody say how to pronounce their name for me?
We're not Elabor.
Say it again, one more.
Elabor.
They full of energy. They full of dancing. They was doing dances just now.
So tell us about Elabor. What is that?
Elabor is a hair manicure company that specializes in vibrant hair color.
Vibrant hair color.
Yes. And just to let you know, we have 17 vibrant, fashionable hair colors. 17.
Look at their hair colors, y'all. It's gorgeous. They look like Crayolas.
Not only are we focused on
That's
making
pretty awesome.
This is our man.
Okay.
This is our man. This is the man.
Well, I'm Antoine Wilson, National Sales Director for the company. And we come out here at the Bronner Brother Hair Show to promote this amazing brand, this amazing color line out here. And as you see, our lovely models here they all have Elabor hair manicure in their hair. You see how vibrant the color is. It's going to last them a really long time. There were our models at the last Bronner Brother Hair Show in Miami. The color was still in their hair then, so we refreshed them. We did some new designs on them. So it's an amazing line. We're here just representing us, representing the brand, the color line, representing the beauty industry overall as a whole. So we just like to get out here and be vibrant and have fun. And that's what we do.
So tell us how people can get in touch. Why your color? Why your color? I see the vibrant colors though. I see how they doing, and I like the energy. Y'all had a lot of energy. So who come up with all that? What's your position in Elabor?
My position in that is just kind of orchestrating and making it happen. But you know, teamwork makes the dream work, and there's no I in team.
That's
so
right.
We do work with Chase Model Management, who provides these lovely models for us. We bring the color in. I bring the color in from Korea, from South Korea. That's where the brand is manufactured at.
Okay.
So I'm in charge of the distribution. I write the distribution and the marketing here in the States and in the Caribbean. So that's what I do. Why they should use Elabor hair manicure? Because it's the best. It's not just a color line, it's also a treatment for the hair. So we are a healthy hair care color company.
And that's what I see. What I love, Sona, what I see is that it's their natural hair. And you're not just saying I do hair color. I know it probably works for all type of hair, like synthetic hair, fake hair, you know. But I love the fact that you guys are pushing natural hair. That's something you don't see all the time. Somebody was saying that yesterday about natural hair. You don't see the natural hair color. And obviously it's healthy because all of them have healthy hair. Right?
It's really good to see more product lines, you know, really being innovative and incorporating our hair textures and hair types into their lines. And so, yes, the color is vibrant. I'm looking at everyone. It's like the same. There's no differential between each person based off of their hair. So it's a really great hair color line.
Yeah.
It is. It really is. So get it, try it. If you're a cosmetologist, it's a professional brand. Try it. Take it back into the salons. It's a money maker. It's a money making tool. You can create walking billboards like this. There's no limit with Elabor hair manicure. There's 17 different colors that you can mix and match to customize your own color creation. So there's no limit to the artist, to the cosmetologist, or barber who's using this line.
All right. Thank you.
We can contact y'all.
Oh, you can contact me direct. You know, I want you to be able to reach and touch me direct. My cell phone number is 843-344-7131. I'm not shy, I don't bite, all right? So you can just reach out to me and I'll make it happen for you, whether you're a cosmetologist, you want to use it in your salon. We're also looking for distributors, for people who want to have their own businesses in different regions, different areas. So there's opportunity here for stylists, barbers, as well as entrepreneurs.
So where are you located permanently now? Because like we have a podcast. This is RedLip Talk podcast, and we're New Orleans based.
Okay, cool.
But we also have a salon of 16 years called Spice Divas Beauty Bar.
Nice.
And that would be nice. So to be a distributor for you guys for your line, we would contact you.
Yeah.
we will contact you. I would love that, to have that in the salon.
Yeah. We need a distributor here in New Orleans.
Okay, that sounds good.
That's the tea right there.
That's the tea. Sound like yeah. Okay.
They got us over here.
Yeah, they were dancing.
Hi, everyone.
Yes.
As you can hear, my voice is kind of hoarse, but I'm Kia, and I'm from Georgia.
Hey, my name is Tashana, and I'm from Tennessee.
Hey everyone, my name is Lacey and I'm from New Jersey.
You got Zoe Chapman, and I'm from Chattanooga, Tennessee.
She with me, she got the Gap game. Show with the Gap. Yeah, I love my Gap. I love it. Ooh, and I'm 47, I rock my Gap. I love it. Yes. Go ahead.
Hello, my name is Nia Love and I'm from Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Turn around, I want to see the back of that color, because that hair is pretty, baby. That hair is pretty. That's what I'm talking about. That hair is pretty, baby. I love it. I love the colors. Turn around one more time and give us a shake. Yeah, I love it. That color is absolutely gorgeous on her natural hair. Love it. Okay.
My name is B and I'm from Tennessee.
And you're from Tennessee. She with the Gap game with me too, y'all. I gotta rep my people with the Gap game, because you know back in the day the Gaps wasn't acceptable, but now they all acceptable. Now. It's fashion now. And then they say in like Africa or something like that, like we're considered like royalty.
Yes.
We love it.
You guys are doing a really
You
great
got a Gap
job.
game too. Dang, we got some Gap games. Oh wow.
Y'all for having this podcast for an outlet for us.
Okay. Thank
y'all
you.
keep going too.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
It's fun like that.
Spice Divas, Sona's Charm, RedLip Talk, RedLip Talk.
Hello everyone, this day is declared National Still Body Day. People, it is here. It has arrived.
We have 2,500 bottles of this formula that's designed to give you what you need in terms of health, happiness, and healing. People have testimonies already. People have been serviced already. And now we want you to be a part of this blessed experience. Give us a call at 416-5256. Give us a call at 237-4000. And we have a bottle for you. And trust me, this will be the best investment you ever made for your body. You heard it from the truth, the whole truth, Dr. Truth, Dr. Kendra, Baby Truth. Now be blessed.
How you doing?
Good afternoon.
How you doing? What brings you out here to Bonner Brothers?
Well, my name is Steve. I'm representing Chizap Incorporated Products. We make and manufacture products for the barber, create a nice crispy hairline, and we also barber teachers also out of Chicago. So we came to support. We hadn't been here in a couple of years, so we had an opportunity to come out to share this wonderful experience called the Brother Brothers Show New Orleans.
Welcome to New Orleans. It's our hometown.
It's our hometown. We love it here in New Orleans. We absolutely love it. So, how you enjoying yourself so far? You enjoying the food? You enjoying the people?
Well, we're from Chicago. We're from Chicago, and it's cold right now. So this is a great weather. I love to smell the barbecue out in the front, and I love baby. Did I say it right? Hey, baby.
Hey, baby. Yeah, we say baby.
I love the hospitality.
We have another one thing we say Wody.
Well, we say Wody too.
You say Wody?
Well, you know, Chicago, North Jackson, Mississippi now. We say Wody. What's up there, Wody?
Mississippi.
Yeah, a lot of people from Chicago, they call it Chicago, North Jackson, Mississippi, yeah. And also, I'm a trumpet player, so I love the history.
I love music.
So I'm going to get y'all a number when I come back.
Yeah. Southern girl. Yeah. So, can we see what your model doing? What's going on? How you doing?
Yeah, I'm local.
Okay.
I cut hair in Baton Rouge.
People can find you?
They can find me in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and drop pics.
What you doing to the model right now?
Giving him a fresh line. He already got the dreads. So I'm just refreshing this line and make sure, bring the dreads out more. And I'm using this product right here, Shazam product.
Okay, yeah. I like the chain. Did you catch his chain, T? Did you catch his chain? I'm loving the check.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh yeah, that's Barbara, yeah.
Ours is lip. Spice Divas Beauty Bar. So it's the lips. So we represent. You see Sona with our beautiful blinged out lips over there. Yeah, they glinging, right? I just pushed you all out.
Look, I'm like, he saw us coming over here. She should have gave me some room so I could have got on the other side.
We didn't pushing them out the way. We just say, get out the way. You know? Go ahead.
I don't know if you knew, this gentleman had represented an All-State Sugar Bowl and DraftKings. Did you see the top?
Congratulations.
That's right.
Doing what?
I was cutting the football players out at the Sugar Bowl, the All-State Sugar Bowl. That was
We need you on our podcast. It's a pleasure meeting you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Nice meeting y'all too. Nice meeting y'all.
Spice Divas. Sona's Charm.
Red Lip Talk. Red Lip Talk.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Mocha Shanae, the Jack of all trades, and you are watching Red Lip Talk Podcast.
All right, welcome back. We're live at Red Lip Talk Podcast with your girl, Spice Divas.
And Sona's Charm.
So tell them what brings y'all to Bona Brothers. I'll start with you.
So we're here with the Andrus Clipper Company, just educating, motivating, being inspirations to young barbers coming up, just teaching them the new education, what's coming up in the industry, what new clippers, what tools the Andrus Clipper Company is providing for these new barbers, and just giving out just the game, man. I wish I had somebody like myself when I was coming up to teach me the game, so I'm out here just giving back, and that's what it's about.
Yes, it's New Orleans Talk Network. Yes.
That's where y'all from?
I'm from North Carolina. I'm coming from Charlotte, North Carolina, originally from Henderson, North Carolina.
All right.
I'm from Jacksonville, Florida. He's a little more seasoned than me. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm 32 years old. I've been in the industry for 16. So I started young. But I've been at the hair show, trade show for about 12 years.
Wow. So even in
with Andrus for 6. So it's been a journey. It's been a grind. I started early, so I was one of the ones that benefited from starting early.
Yeah. So that means if you've been in it since you were like 6.
Red Lip Divas, the marketing diva. Red Lip Divas, the marketing diva. Red Lip Divas, the marketing diva.
Welcome back to Red Lip Talk Podcast, episode 60. And I am so excited on today, y'all. No lies, I'm going to be real. It's been a press this morning. I don't know about y'all, but about me, it's been a press today. Press to get here, press to get up this morning, press to keep it going. I don't know what it is in the atmosphere on today, but all I hear is press, press, press. And I don't know if it's you pressing to your blessing or you're pressing to something. I don't know, but I know trouble don't last always, and it's definitely been a press today. I want to talk about the amazing guests that we have in the building on today. We have none other than always not a stranger to the couch and not a stranger to Red Lip Talk Podcast. We have Dr. Kendra Andrus, owner of Nutt Systems, and many, many more. We got some amazing things I want to talk to her about today. Some great things that's been happening with my clients in the salon, and we're so excited about that. And speaking about salon, we have none other than Tyrian Rankins in the building, who will be joining us and joining Spice Divas Beauty Bar team really soon. So we so excited about that. She's fresh out of school, fresh out of Aveda, excited about the graduation and everything. So it's gonna be nice today to have the ladies in the building. Today, when I was preparing for this podcast and how hard it was for me to keep pressing and keep going, all I heard was, don't stop, don't quit, don't give up. Speaking of giving up, and it's not a give up, but you know your times and stuff like that. We're gonna get into the news, the breaking news. President Biden will not seek a second term.
and endorses Kamala Harris, Vice President. I mean, my thoughts on it, to possibly have the first woman president of the United States, that would be so great, so empowering. Honestly, women, we are so strong, and we always carry the load and backburn of a lot of things. And there's a cliche in a saying that behind every strong man is a strong woman, right? And behind every powerful man is a powerful woman. Some people might say that's a little biased. Some people say, on the side of every powerful man, there's a powerful woman. But congratulations if he endorses her. Somebody says she has to be voted in or something like that. But I can see it happening. I can see it going forward, because that is the only other candidate that I know of that can actually go against our other Republican candidate. So the Democrats, you guys, you got to go out and support support the first African American president of the United States. One other thing I don't want y'all to forget, this actual show is brought to you by Steel Body. We always talk about Steel Body and talk about how it's the panacea of wellness. We're excited about that. I always endorse it. I went down to one pill a day, and I could feel the effects of my body. Or even if I don't take them, like a week or two, I can feel myself getting bloated, inflammation, my body, my stomach, my midriff area, and everything else. So, guys, this is a great herbal holistic pill that you should be taking or getting. It's nothing that's gonna race your heart. It's nothing that's gonna do anything bad to your body. Whatever your body is seeking or need, that is what Steel Body will provide for it. Don't forget to always book at Spice Divas Beauty Bar. We always have booths available. If we don't have booths, we will create a booth for you. So don't forget to book with our amazing stylists at Spice Divas Beauty Bar. We have Mocha Shanae in the building. We have Keyshawn Dixon, celebrity stylist, who's now doing braids, y'all. Keyshawn is now doing braids, so we don't want y'all to, don't forget about Keyshawn. I taught her, I did a one-on-one class, a braiding class with Keyshawn this weekend. So if you need to know how to braid, who would like to learn how to braid, do crochets, I am available for that. That is a real inexpensive service that I can provide for you. Don't forget, we have also BAPS at Spice Divas Beauty Bar. We have Deja, who does the lashes and sell wigs and things of that nature. We have new to the building. We have Kikaya, stylist Kikaya, who's real great on braiding herself and all other things that she do as far as hair services at Spice Divas Beauty Bar. We also have, and going to be on the show today, is Tyrian Rankins, right, in a building. She's new to Spice Divas. I mean, she's coming up to Spice Divas. She's new out of school, but don't sleep on her. Don't sleep on her, and you will get to actually meet her on today. I'm still offering senior services. If you guys know of any facility, I am open one day a week to provide senior services to any senior facility that's out there one day a week, either Tuesday or Wednesday, and it's at a half cost. The reason I do that is to give back to people, and actually give back to all my amazing seniors. Don't forget to watch episode 59 with Kimberly Burrell, y'all, and Shari Atkins. We had the Silk Me team in the building. We had them on last episode. So y'all, if you didn't tune in to episode 59, please go and do so. Go and go and actually to watch and tune in. But I think that's all my sayings for today. For right now, I just want y'all to get ready for who we have in the building. We have Dr. Kendra Andrus in the building from Nutt System, owner, operator. She has so many products, and we got something that's gonna grow your hair. So we don't want you to go nowhere. And let's talk about hair. We got fresh out of hair school, none other than Tyrian Rankins in the building. We don't want y'all to go nowhere. And see, I see the team got a great picture of Dr. Kendra up with still body. I want y'all to post that before I go to actual. I want you to put it up there before I go to break so they'll know who they'll be seeing. She's making marks around the city, and we don't want y'all to go anywhere. It's your girl, Spice Divas, the marketing diva, and you're tuned into RedLip Talk Podcast, episode 60. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back with Dr. Kendra and Tyrian Rankins, RedLip Talk Podcast. Mwah!
RedLip Divas, the marketing diva. RedLip Divas, the marketing diva. RedLip Diva.
It's your girl, Spice Divas, the marketing diva, the host of RedLip Talk Podcast. Check me out every Monday at 1 p.m. on New Orleans Talk Network. Where do I begin? We have so many amazing guests, from politicians, gospel artists, barbers, beauticians, entrepreneurs, and so much more. If you want to be a guest on our podcast, definitely tune in so you can see what we're doing every Monday at 1 p.m. on New Orleans Talk Network. Mwah!
Listen up. Your customers, our listeners, could be hearing about your business right now. Yeah, right now. Don't miss out on the opportunity to advertise with NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com. Call our business department today at 504-475-4793 to hear about our great rates. NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com. We provide the people, you provide the business.
Hey everyone, it's your girl Get Glammed Up by Keyshawn. Tune into Red Lip Talk Podcast.
Step Construction is here for you with a brand new offer. We now provide affordable storage sheds. Stop wasting your money on overpriced storage units and portable containers. Step Construction can provide you with a custom shed that will fit your budget and storage needs. So contact Step Construction today at 504-340-5809 for your own personal quote. Let us help you take the next step at Step Construction.
welcome back to Red Lip Talk Podcast. We are excited that you are tuned in on today. We on episode 60, and I know before I was like the men's moving, but we're gonna call this episode today the women that's moving. We have none other than Dr. Kendra Andrus in the building with us on today, and we so excited. You're not a stranger to the couch, so it's like you at home, right?
Yes.
It's like that, but she have not. I don't know if it's a new thing. You got so much that we want to talk about on today, but this is not a new thing.
No, it's
this what we're about to talk about today. That's been working tremendously for some of my clients at the salon, and it's going like hotcakes.
It's going
like hotcakes. I only have 2 left.
Oh my God.
Okay, so we're gonna get into talking about. We call it the what? 1, 2, 3.
Grow.
Hair grow.
That's right.
1, 2, 3 hair grow. And y'all, this is a great partnership that we have done. And I'm excited for you. And I'm honored that you even said, Chriselle, I want you to sell this in the salon.
Yes.
And you know, I'm very honored about that. Some people take stuff for granted, but I'm not. And my lip is actually on here, guys. You can't really see it, but it's actually on here.
And it says the Spice Diva
and
collection.
the Spice Divas collection. Oh, man, I love it. So tell us a little bit about when you started this, Dr. Kendra.
So I actually formulated the 1, 2, 3 hair grow. Oh, it has to be at least about 5 years now.
Wow.
5 years. Yeah. But every time I go back to improve it, because you can always improve and make things better.
Yes.
So right now we have this formula, but by next week we may make it even better. Well, it'll help grow hair follicles more rapidly and give some tension relief in the scalp for
braids.
For braids and for your clients as well. Yeah.
Yes. Even like under here, like with my hair underneath my install. You know, underneath my install, you know, I have some 1, 2, 3 growth under here.
Okay.
And I'm getting amazing reviews from all my clients. Because see, we smart. We put the sample when I'm doing their hair. After I do their hair, I put the sample in there, which makes them, when they come back for a wash and they're like, ooh, my hair is growing.
Yes.
What was that?
Yes.
They want some more.
They want some more.
So I have a few clients who suffer with alopecia.
Yes.
And it's really helping their hair. And I wanted to talk about the ingredients. I know we're not going to give all your ingredients away that's in there, but they have some kind of herbs that's in here that. And don't tell all your herbs, please, because people gonna start putting it in there. Don't tell it all. But,
but you still need to know the correct formula.
Okay, all right.
Because when you put the herbs together, it creates a synergy.
Okay. I'm
talking herbology.
Yes, you are. Yeah, you are. She's a herbalist. She's a doctor. So, but the herbs that are in here, I think that's what attracts them.
Amazing. Yes.
I think that's what attracts them.
We have rose petals in there. Roses are rich in vitamin C.
Okay.
And the hair needs a lot of vitamin C. Vitamin C also helps with diminishing gray in your hair. Yes.
Wow.
And it's also good for your skin as well.
Wow. I didn't know that. Yeah. And then, at the salon, the big one, I saw like some little seeds.
You see the fenugreek.
Seeds in here?
Fenugreek.
Okay.
It helps strengthen the hair and makes it strong.
Okay.
So the longer it sits, actually, people would think that, it's going to go bad. But the more potent it becomes because the oil is, the herbs are being extracted through the oil.
Okay.
So that's a good thing. Yeah. And I remember when I dropped it off at the salon, Bree with our precious. She said, I don't want to leave it by the heat. I said, it's okay. Actually, by the sun is good.
Yeah.
That's really good for it to be by the heat because it makes it better.
It makes it better. Yes. Yeah. Well, speaking of Bree, she really was like, okay, I need this. So she where you sample. I need some of this. But this has been going so great. The 1, 2 hair grow, and a lot of people love it. I
think we're going to go viral.
Oh, you think we're going to go viral? Go ahead and speak it. Go ahead and speak it. Because of the way, I'll tell you, I have a client. She had all this was gone.
Wow.
Like this part was gone.
Oh my God.
And here, this part, guys, it was very thin. And if I had pictures, I would have put it up at the time, but I don't have them now. But I will remember to do it next time. But this part is going to cover.
What?
So now, I used to use extensions to braid her hair back she don't need no extensions to
Get
braid her hair
out.
back. Yes.
Praise God.
Yes, no extensions needed to braid her hair back. And I was so excited about that. I was like, she even excited. She was like, girl, what is that you using on my hair? I don't need extensions, because she wear installs too.
Wow.
She wear it rapidly. You know, she keep the install. This the thing. Some people think that installs, it smothers the scalp. And sometimes it don't make it grow. But from what I'm seeing with the oil, I'll put it on there. They do their install. They may keep their install for like maybe 3 to 4 weeks or 3 weeks or something like that.
Yes.
They come back. I pull that hair, that braid, and you see growth.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
amazing. And it makes me feel so good that it's helping
Yes.
people, because, you know, your hair is your glory and your crown, and people are getting their confidence back.
Yes.
So that
Yes,
my
she get her
hat goes
confidence.
off
Yes.
to you, because you're
Thank
the
you.
professional. And like you said, people think that the installs take the hair out, but when you're using the oil, your addition, and then with the install, it's just helping them.
It's helping them.
Yeah.
It's helping
That's
them really, really.
amazing.
It's helping them really well. And then you have another hair food.
Yes.
Dr. K's hair food.
Yes.
Yes. And I use this as well. I'm using this. This is my sample. I have at the salon the sample. Tell us a little bit about this and why you came up with this one.
So when I studied hair and I took a class, I found out that the top of our hair is affected by hormonal changes.
So the loss.
Yes, the loss.
Okay.
And then the sides are nutritional issues, and the back is inflammation. Yeah. So I formulated this for the sides of the hair to put food actually inside of your scalp that you may be missing in your diet. So you have green superfoods in there, and you have green tea in there, which the caffeine is going to stimulate the hair growth. And people would think that you'll see the green on your scalp, but it just kind of melts. Now, if you comb it with a comb, you'll see it on the comb.
Okay.
But it's not going to get on your clothing or anything like that. But it's just food going into your scalp and feeding the sides of your the sides of your hair where you may be lacking the nutrition, because, you know, we really don't get all of the vitamins we need from our food.
So when I see clients, this is very interesting, because when I see clients and you see the back of their hair
Inflammation.
Wow.
It's something inflamed.
I know y'all seen clients like that. I've seen a lot of clients where the back of their hair, all
it
this
might
part
be
is
from
gone.
wearing the wigs with the straps.
Yeah, I cut mine out.
Yeah, inflammation,
Uh-huh.
and it's inflaming that area. Yeah, or sleeping on their backs a lot. That'll pull your hair out as well.
Wow.
Yeah.
So the top is hormonal. Sometimes, like, you know, and it might be hormonal, it might be like with pressure. I think like most of people, high blood pressure and stuff. Yeah. Most of my people, when they have this part is gone, it's pressure.
Well, you know, also, it's like 6 1, we have a dozen other. You're very right, because inflammation and hormonal and pressure, that's about the same thing. Because if you have pressure, then it's also affecting your hormones. Yeah. So all of that's kind of working together.
So like when
so
they
it's
do
the same.
Yeah, so like when they have high blood pressure and they give them those pills usually pop that hair out at that top.
It does pop the hair out, and it makes the hair thin. However, if you're combating that and you're doing a lot of things in your diet and you're using things like this, you know, you're kind of putting back what it is the pills are taking away.
So it goes all back to nutrition.
Yeah, nutrition is very important.
It goes back to your nutrition.
Yes.
I know me, when I don't eat well and I don't feel well. When I don't eat well, I don't feel well. If I eat bad, I don't feel good.
Right.
If I don't put the right stuff in. So that's the same with your hair.
That's right.
If you don't put the right stuff on your hair, it's not. So the things that are in here, I heard you say it's like superfoods. It's things that's in
Green
there like
foods.
Green foods.
Like
okay.
powdered green foods.
Do this expire soon? Or
No.
Do you, no. Okay.
Yeah.
I love it.
No.
Okay. So Dr. K's hair food, and it doesn't, the things that are in here won't expire.
No.
Okay.
No,
I
it's
love
fine.
it.
Because it's a powder, and then we've mixed it with the oil. The oil is going to preserve it. So it'll be fine.
Yes. So tell us.
But you're going to want to use more and more and more. You're going to use it so much until you won't give it a chance to expire.
Okay.
Because you'll see the results.
So how often would we use this?
You can use that every day or twice a day.
Okay. Because it's almost like a grease light. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Exactly.
Now I know. You know, like back in the day, your parents, your grandparents, if you was getting your hair combed, you had to have some type of grease on your hair. They don't do that no more. You know that, right? They say that's bad for the scalp. They don't teach you that in school. We can ask Tyrian when she come on. They don't teach you that no more, that you gotta really grease the scalp. Back in the day, I know you remember, even when you was getting a silk press or iron, they were frying that hair. Back in the day, they were frying it. They were frying the hair. But you had to have some type of grease on your hair. Some type of grease or some type of something on your hair. You know?
Remember.
Yes.
Straightening comb.
Yes, yeah. You had to get something. They had that. You had to, but they were frying your hair. But they believed in grease.
Right.
They believed in oil in the scalp, grease in the scalp, doing something to the scalp. Now these days they say no, you don't put all that in the scalp because it's gonna make the hair limp. It's gonna make it, not bouncy and all this kind of stuff.
Yeah, you can use it once a day.
Once a day.
Just a little bit, and it's just going to dissolve into the scalp.
Okay. I love it.
Yeah.
Okay, so
And it smells really great.
Yes, it does.
Yes, it does.
When I put it on my clients, I have them smell it so they can see exactly how it is. Now, I want to talk about one other thing before we get out of here. I want to talk about how many herbal products, how many products do you have? Herbal, holistic, organic, I'm using all those good words, right? That you have, that you've been servicing the community and people. And how many years have you been doing it?
It was 75. It's up to about 82 right now. Yeah. And I've been practicing herbal medicine since 2010.
Wow, Dr. Kendra. That's a long time. That's like 15 years.
Almost.
Yes.
My husband said it either takes 10 years or 10,000 hours to become an expert. So I guess I'm moving into the expert.
You mastery. You mastery. But you got the doctor on you already. So I mean, once you put the DR that on the front, you already mastery. That's what I say. So let's talk about your still body before you get out of here.
Okay.
Let's talk about still body. I love still body. Everybody here be talk about it every show. And I'm just gonna hit some highlights. It increases your energy.
Yes.
Right?
Correct.
Yeah. I see some new things that it does as far as the energy. A few new things it does. It can help with what?
It helps with eye health. It helps with balance and hormones. It helps with hair growth stimulation. It helps with bowel consistency. It helps with a little pain in your body.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it does a lot.
Yes. My aunt, she's by my home now. A shout out to my aunt, Auntie Janice. And I keep the still body in the kitchen, like right underneath where the season is right here, and I keep it right here. She takes it faithfully.
Okay.
She been taking my stuff. Okay. Right. She been taking my. I'm like, I gotta go to one because she's taking all my stuff.
Yeah.
She said, oh, my leg hurt. Oh, I gotta take still body.
Oh wow.
As far as the pain, the inflammation and the pain and stuff. Okay, let's get into burn fat. Because when I don't take it, I feel it. My midriff area get back pudgy.
Yeah, it does burn fat and it builds muscle. But you have to be consistent with it.
Yes.
That's another reason why individuals don't see the results that they want to see, is because they're not consistent. I say give yourself a good 3 solid straight consecutive months and you're going to see some results.
Yeah.
But we are working on some other weight loss things as well.
Okay, you are. Okay, yeah, because people need it. They need it.
Yeah.
I know for me, I like what they have done to my body. I tell people all the time.
Yeah, you look great.
Thank
you. Lost
you.
like 20
Thank you. 20 pounds. I lost 20 pounds. I need to pump it up a little bit more as far as my exercising and stuff. Okay. Because at one point I was going consistently every day, and I have been not doing that. Okay. I've been doing like 2 or 3 times a week. With my schedule and stuff. But that exercising and stuff and taking care of your body, that's your me time.
Yes.
And you gotta do self-care. A lot of people, we haven't been doing that lately.
No.
We gotta take care of us.
I'm even getting better with that myself.
Yes, yes. Yeah. You gotta take care of you before we could take care of other people. Yes. Right? Because guess what? They be pulling on you. It's almost like, I feel like for me, it's almost like me like being like a octopus.
Yeah.
That's what I feel like sometimes. And every time, and people just pulling me, and I'm I'm the middle of the octopus, and they're just pulling and pulling and pulling, you know. So you gotta take care of yourself, and get that me time for yourself. Helps reduce inflammation.
Yes, like when you notice if you take it, you have less pain, or the aches minimize a little bit more.
Yes. So with Still Body, let's talk about how people can become an ambassador. I'm an ambassador of Still Body.
Yes.
And
You're the number one seller right now.
Thank you. Woo! I need something, a bell or something to ring, you know? What I love about it is that you're creating opportunities for other people to make money off your products. And they don't have to store the products,
No,
right?
they don't.
They don't have to store the products.
We have a plan.
And you have a plan.
Yeah.
And they get a percentage of it.
Yes.
Yes. They don't have to make no product. They don't have to store no product. No. I just need you to sell it.
That's
right. I need you to sell it. Okay. Yes. So I love that. So we need you to try Still Body. I wanna ask you, how do the people get in contact with you if they wanted to get not just for all this great stuff, but other things, because you know people are suffering in their health and everything else. How could they get in touch with you?
So I'm very reachable and approachable. You can call me on my cell phone. Now you can call me on my cell phone, but there's going to come a time when someone else will be answering the phone, and we'll have a 1-800 number. So call me if you need me at 504-237-4000. That's my phone number. Or my email is myladytruth@AOL.com. And then my husband, who is a clinical therapist of the business, you can call him at 504-416-5256.
Okay. So y'all heard it here on RedLip Talk Podcast. If you want your hair to grow, if you want your edges to grow, I see a lot of y'all with no edges. You know, I wear wigs all the time, but I have my edges. Okay. So if you want your hair to grow, you can get the 1, 2, 3 hair grow from Spice Divas Beauty Bar, because it's a Spice Divas Beauty Bar collection. You can get it from Dr. Kendra when you see her out, because you do a lot of vending and things of that nature. If you need Still Body, if you need to get Still Body, you can definitely get that from Spice Divas Beauty Bar.
Yes, you can.
Or you can contact Dr. Kendra to get that. As you can see, they call it the panacea of wellness. You see how great I look up there, guys. So we love the Still Body. And if you want to see how great the Dr. K's hair food is before we go to break, that's a good tip for stylists that don't know, because I didn't know that. The point of the top of the hair, hormonal, if it breaks, if you see hair loss, the size, nutrition, and the back, inflammation. If your back of your hair, inflammation from your wigs and from anything that you might be going through internally.
Yes, and then also stress, which will affect the top. Yeah, most of the time.
Yeah, when people always saying like the top of their hair is sore.
Yeah.
That hurts up there. I have a lot of clients that always say, this hurts up here, at the top of my head. Yeah. Inflammation and stress. Okay. Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, thank you for being with us on today. Thank you for taking out the time, because you do so much. Yeah. And I know you got to get back to somewhere and stuff, but thank you. I appreciate you even sitting out on the couch with me on today.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Yes. We don't want you guys to go nowhere. We have Dr. Kendra Andrus in the building with us, and y'all got to get these amazing products because they do work. I wouldn't endorse it if it didn't work. Okay? All right? Don't you go nowhere. It's your girl, Spice Divas, the marketing diva. And next we have Tyrian Rankins that's going to be on the couch with me today on episode 60 of RedLip Talk Podcast. It's your girl, Spice Divas, the marketing diva. Don't go nowhere. Mwah!
But that's is the House of Prayer. Bethesda is a church for non-traditional worshipers, a church designed for those who love God's Word. Would you like to attend a church where believers and non-believers can choose to worship together? A church where cultural differences does not get in the way of God's message. We invite you to be our special guest. Our services begin 9 a.m. on Sunday, located at 7601 West Bank Expressway, Suite B, Marrero, Louisiana. For more information, contact us at 504-348-0132.
Hello, everybody. I am author Vanessa J. Ross, and you are tuning into RedLip Podcast.
Here at Jones Insurance, your full-service agency, let us take care of all your insurance needs. We provide homeowners insurance, flood, rental, commercial, auto, and life insurance. Don't let the unexpected tragedy destroy your family's future. Here at Jones Insurance, 7603 West Bank Expressway, Marrero, Louisiana, 772. Contact Lois at 504-348-1492.
It's your girl, Spice Divas, the marketing diva, the host of RedLip Talk Podcast. Check me out every Monday at 1 p.m. on New Orleans Talk Network. Where do I begin? We have so many amazing guests, from politicians, gospel artists, barbers, beauticians, entrepreneurs, and so much more. If you want to be a guest on our podcast, definitely tune in so you can see what we're doing every Monday at 1 p.m. on New Orleans Talk Network. Mwah!
The marketing diva. Marketing diva. RedLip Divas, the marketing diva. RedLip Divas, the marketing diva.
It's so funny. I like this one. I like this one.
Welcome back to RedLip Talk Podcast. I always say that. Welcome back to RedLip Talk Podcast. We are on episode 60 of RedLip Talk Podcast, and we got none other than a building, the diva herself, Tyrian Rankins, and she is excited about being on the couch on today.
Thank you.
Fresh out of hair school, right?
Yes, fresh out of hair school.
I want to know this. How long have you been doing hair?
I've been doing hair since I was a kid.
Since you was a kid? About
yes.
how old?
Like 5.
Like 5?
Yeah, my mom used to have her Marcel irons under the cabinet in the bathroom.
So you come from generation of hairstylists.
Yeah.
Yes. So
Yeah.
so tell me, Tyrian, who all did hair in your family?
It started off with my great grandmother.
Okay.
She's been in the business for over 70 years.
Okay.
And then after that, it trickled down to my great aunt and my mom, and I have a few cousins that touch into the hair.
Oh, so it's like a talent and a gift that just was blessed upon you, huh?
Yeah.
So you have some salon owners in your family.
Yeah. I guess you could say that, yeah.
Yeah.
They do a little something. A lot of them like to be nurses, though. They like to save the world in that capacity.
Well, I mean, doing hair, you're actually saving the world. You're saving those ladies' hair.
And making them feel beautiful.
Yes.
Yes, making them feel beautiful.
And they sitting in your chair getting all that counseling and everything. So you better be ready for all that.
See?
You know, because they sit in your chair to get counseling. Even when we are not feeling good, we still have to put our hat on.
Yeah.
And still give them advice and
Of course.
everything else. So tell me this. You're fresh out of school. How you feeling?
I feel great. Oh, my gosh.
You feel great?
Yes. I feel like so stuck.
You feel so good.
Yeah.
So what are some of the styles that you love to do? What is your as stylist, as me being a stylist, my main thing, let me tell you, I have a thing that I like to do.
What you like to do?
I would say I like to trim hair.
You like to... Okay.
Yeah.
See, I've always been a girl who's been scared to cut my hair, trim my hair, everything. And when I went to school, chopped it off.
Yes.
Chopped it off.
Yes.
But I think color is my thing.
Color is your thing. You like color.
Yes.
So you like the volumes. You
Yes.
like to play with it and see what it is. You artsy.
Yeah.
You're pretty
Yes.
artsy.
Yes.
Yes.
My childhood name is Skittles. So.
Oh yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
You're artsy. You like to dabble with the color and everything else. Yeah. But the school that you came from, Aveda, that's what they specialize in, right?
Yes, they have their own color wheel, their own color system, how they do color. Everything's completely different.
Really?
Yeah. I learned a lot.
You learned a lot.
I was telling my mom, I was like, girl, we was doing this wrong for all these years.
So now you comfortable with it. See, okay, now I went to a color class, and this was the way I caught on color, because a lot of stylists are afraid of color.
Yeah.
You know that, right?
Yes.
So especially even in school, even out of school, they're afraid to mess with that color. So I was taught this thing of, like, for example, if you're at a level 2, for y'all that don't know what we're talking about, that behind there, so it's level 1 through 10. Okay.
10 being the lightest, 1 being the darkest.
Let's go. Come on, educate us.
I'm just saying.
Okay, so if you're at a level 2 and you want to get to a level 7,
okay,
right? So this is or a level 6. Let's say 6.
Okay.
Okay. So I was taught at this class that I went to, and it made sense to me.
Okay.
He was like, if you're on an elevator and you're on level 2,
okay,
what is going to take you to get to level 6?
Okay.
So that's 4 levels.
Yes.
Right.
So you got to go up 4 levels.
So you got to go up 4 levels.
So you have to lift.
There you go.
4 levels higher.
You gotta lift for, and the way he did it, he was like, "Well, I would use a 40 volume,
yes,
to get to."
But see, they told us at school not to be using no 30 and 40 on people. We gotta use 10 and 20.
See, but that's how I was doing. I used to be afraid, so I used to always do the 10-20.
Yes, but see, the 30-40 does it just fine. I swear, I love how it comes out when you use the 30.
So when
and
you
the
do the 10-20, it's a process. You gotta keep doing it.
You have to build. You definitely have to build.
You have to build. You got to keep building it to get with it. Yes.
And I don't have time for that.
Yeah, you like, I want that 30. I'll put that 30 on. I'll put that 30 on and do it,
it's
right?
It's going to come out right.
Yes.
Yes, this color was an accident.
Really?
Yes, this was an accident.
So what volume did you use to get to your color?
10.
You used a 10.
Yeah, I didn't want my hair to fall out.
Yeah, so you did a 10 and a bleach to get it to that color.
Yes, and then I put some Dark and Lovely on top. And
okay, that's what happened. So do you ever lift with a permanent color versus doing a bleach?
I would, because if you are a 1 or a 2,
yeah.
Well, let me say 1 through 4.
Yeah.
If you're a naturally dark tone color, I would lift you first.
You would lift you first.
I would lift you first.
Okay, I like that.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, see, y'all just got a little color class here from Tyrian. You know, you got some color class.
Yes,
so,
of course.
Okay, I want to ask you this. You've been in the hair game, new to the hair game, right? What are some things that you see that people need that are fresh into going to the hair, being in the hair industry? Because it's a $1 billion business, right?
Yes.
But what do you think people need to help them catapult forward into this business?
I would say what I've noticed in being in school is a lot of people lack confidence.
Yeah.
They lack a lot of confidence.
Yeah.
I know some girls who do hair like nobody's business.
Yeah.
And they be like, I'm not about to charge no $300, $400 for this. And I'm like, why not?
Yeah.
Like, what you mean?
Yeah.
You doing it all day. What you mean?
Yeah.
And they're like, no, why not? And I'm like, what you mean, why not? So, confidence for sure.
Let me tell you, I struggle with that.
Really?
I struggle. I'm going to be transparent. I struggled and I struggle with that about charging people your value and your worth. I've now recently don't care. Okay.
All right.
But back then I was afraid of losing that client because I have so many clients that have been coming to me 14, 15 years.
Right.
But it took my daughter to be like, Mom, how much you charge for that? What you charge for that?
That's what I'm saying.
So knotless braids to me should be $160 and up,
Yes.
depending on the length.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. Yes.
And that's it. I don't want to hear nothing.
For me, size doesn't really matter because, I mean, the size is really just about adding how much hair you're pulling off.
Okay.
The length is what matters. Now, if you want
long like
if you want them long like this, that's gonna cost you. I'm standing all day. That's gonna cost you for sure. And then as far as the whole losing client thing, I get that part. But then I also feel like what's made for you and what's meant for you and who are meant for you clientele wise, they're gonna come to you every which way, regardless. So I don't really be.
And guess what? And they're gonna go somewhere else and pay it.
Exactly.
Because people pay for what they want.
I pay for what I want.
Yes.
If I'm telling you shampoo my hair and do my hair, I'm gonna pay for it.
Right.
Yes.
And a lot of people don't shampoo no more.
No.
So let's get into that. When they hair school, did they force that on y'all? Did they really talk about that a lot?
They actually really did. It's just, some people, because why do I have to do this? I'm a braider. I don't need to do this. Fair enough. There is a difference between cosmetologists and braiders, for sure.
Yeah.
But I just feel like I'm not touching your head if it's dirty.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
I wanted to tell you, like, we're not going to put the person out, but one time when you was just at the shop assistant helping, there was a person that was for somebody else, and I didn't realize. Ooh, that's all we about to say. Look, Tyrian.
Yes,
I was like, if I knew,
you know,
because afterwards when they came to meet, I was like, what the hell? Like, no.
And I was like, she sure she want me to do this?
Oh, yes.
I was like, I'm gonna just do it.
Some clients will sit in your chair, y'all, and their hair is not clean.
Not clean at all.
At all. And they want a style.
They want you to do.
That's not cool.
They want you to be a miracle worker.
That's not cool. That's not sanitary, like sanitation for us. And it's not good for them.
I just found out dandruff is contagious when I was in school. I was like, wait, what?
What? So if you scratching somebody's hair and you put it in your hair, I never knew that.
Yeah.
I never knew
or if you
that.
using a comb.
Yeah, we know that to clean it, but I didn't know you wow. So if you doing somebody's hair and he's scratching and then you touch yours, you can transfer it.
You can transfer dandruff from person to person.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. That is some good information to know. So moving forward. So you said most thing is confidence.
Confidence for
a
sure.
A person needs confidence.
Yes.
Support. Yes.
I think so.
Person needs support.
Yes.
One thing about the hair game,
you got to be supportive.
You got to be. And one thing about hair game, you get what you put in.
Yes, absolutely.
Whatever you put into the hair game, that's what you going to get.
That's what Miss Tamika just said.
Yes. Whatever you get out of it, that's what you going to get.
Yeah.
If you put lack, you going to get lack.
Yeah.
If you don't put a lot, you got you
got to take it at face value.
That's right, Tyrian. That's the same way like being in this salon. I mean, being in on this podcast. I had a hard morning, very hard morning. So if I could just say, I don't want to do it, that's what I'm putting in.
Yeah.
So you get what you putting in. So I knew that I had people that relying on me to come here today and come. So I got to push forward.
Absolutely.
That's the same thing in the hair game. Even if you feel like it's slow, if you feel like you're not getting a clientele that you need, you push forward. You think about something creative because see those talents and everybody don't have that. Everybody not gonna be able to do what you do because you got your own. You don't gotta mimic nobody because you.
Yeah.
So you got your own gifts and your own talents. You
I
say
appreciate
you
it.
love color, right? You're a great communicator. That's one thing. So when they do sit in your check, this is my price. This is what it is, you know? So,
see, because my granddaddy told me not to cut no corners with nobody.
Yes.
You got to be straight to the point.
Straightforward.
But always be respectful at the same time.
Be respectful at the same time. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I love it. I love it. So if we're gonna come back, we're gonna take a break in a second, but you're not going nowhere. We got this thing called Takeaway Moments.
Okay.
And we're gonna talk about your the name of your brand.
Okay.
Because I know you branded yourself. We're gonna get into more of that.
Okay.
So I don't want y'all to go nowhere because we have this amazing up and coming stylist. Y'all gonna see her name in lights. Tyrian Rankins. We don't want y'all to go nowhere. Y'all are tuned into Women Moving on RedLip Talk Podcast, episode 20. Don't go nowhere. RedLip Talk Podcast. Mwah.
Diva, the marketing diva. RedLip Divas, the marketing diva.
Now New Orleans has a choice. Download the New Orleans Talk Network app for your mobile device or listen at www.neworleanstalknetwork.com.
Hi, this is Constable Kendall Bussey, and you just tuned in to the RedLip Talk Podcast.
Still dealing with hurricane damage on your roof or damages to your home in general? Call Step Construction today at 504-340-5809 or visit stepconstruction.com. Step Construction is fully licensed and fully insured. We tell the insurance companies what they owe you. For a peace of mind, protect your most valuable asset. Let us help you take the next step at Step Construction.
Hello, everyone. This day is declared National Still Body Day. People, it is here. It has arrived.
We have 2,500 bottles of this formula that's designed to give you what you need in terms of health, happiness, and healing. People have testimonies already. People have been serviced already. And now we want you to be a part of this blessed experience. Give us a call at 416-5256. Give us a call at 237-4000. And we have a bottle for you. And trust me, this will be the best investment you ever made for your body. You heard it from the truth, the whole truth, Dr. Truth, Dr. Kendra, Baby Truth. Now be blessed.
Hi, this is your favorite author, Teresa Rell. Live, learn, love with an open heart. Life lessons on cultivating healthy and meaningful relationships. And you are tuned into RedLip Talk Podcast.
RedLip Diva, the marketing diva. RedLip Divas, the marketing
I'm gonna just get some house stuff out the way.
Okay.
Welcome back to RedLip Talk Podcast. We are excited. We're on episode 60, and I have none other than Tyrian Rankins, the owner of Magic Beauty Company, in the building on today. And we're gonna get into how she came up with this name, Magic Beauty Company.
Yes. So my goal is to be the first Black-owned multi-salon.
Okay.
In the world.
Let's go.
But the Magic Beauty came from my great grandmother. Like I said, she was in the business for over 70 years. She had 2 salons. And she's been doing hair for a very long time. She was actually selling and promoting visions by one of her good friends, Dr. Beverly, as well.
Wow. Okay.
Who is now mentoring me. So I'm very excited about that.
That's my mentor too. Look, that's my mentor too.
Yes.
Make sure y'all pull up visions so you can put that up there. Go ahead.
So I just took the name from that and just wanted to continue on the 70-year legacy. You know, give her 70 more years. So That's where that came from.
So your grandmother was in the hair industry and the beauty industry for 70 years. What was your grandmother's name?
Louise.
Louise.
Louise Rankins.
Louise Rankins.
Yes.
So you want to make her proud.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And
Nobody else wanted to touch the hair. They wanted to go venture off in other
nursing
things.
and stuff. Yes.
So I was like, okay, I want to do it.
Yeah, I want to make my grandmother proud.
I've always
love
loved beauty though. So,
I love it.
Like makeup and lashes and stuff like that. I've always.
You always loved it. You was always a girly girl.
Yeah.
Yes. You was always a girl. That's
So
why you
that's
got your
all-
pink
yeah.
on. Yeah, you was always a girly girl.
So I was like, oh yeah, this is something I could do. I like this. I left it for a little bit. I left hair for a long time.
But you
before
always
the
go
corporate
back
world.
too.
Yeah.
You always
go back too.
Yeah, that's me too.
Yeah.
I left it. Went into the corporate world, got my MBA, thinking I could make money that way, which I did make money.
Yeah.
Being in the hair business, I'm actually making more money than what I made doing hair. It's just I have more responsibilities.
Yeah.
But when I actually make more money, than I was making with my degree.
See, I noticed that I wanted to be an entrepreneur when I realized like being a pharmacy benefits manager and, always like having to be on my P's and Q's when it comes to filling somebody's prescription because, that's their livelihood. You know? So you got to be very mindful. I just like, okay, I want to help people, but not in this way. Yeah. I want to help people in a different way. I want to shed light in a different way. Yeah. So, I prayed about it and I was like, come on, God, let's go. Let's go.
So you're signed up to go and take your tests and everything, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
my practical and my written, absolutely, yes.
Yes,
I'm very excited.
I love it. You're excited about it. Yeah, okay, I'm excited too. I'm excited for you.
Thank you.
Give me some thoughts. We talk about women of power. We talked about your grandmother. I'm a grandmother's child too.
Really?
I was raised by my grandmother, Betty Haynes. And shout out to you, Grandma, for doing a great job. I mean, you're in heaven looking down, like your grandmother is in heaven looking down. Tell us about. We talk about powerful women, powerful African American women. We talk about mentors and mentees and things like that. Everybody need that to go forward and keep going. Tell us about your thoughts on Vice President Kamala Harris.
Okay.
Maybe in the running to be the president.
I'm honestly very excited. I'm very excited because I feel like this is going to be something that's new in history.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but can't nobody do it better than a black woman.
Yeah.
Can't nobody do it better than a black woman.
Did you hear her? She said it. She said it. Okay.
I'm just, don't cancel me, but I'm just saying.
She just said.
So I'm very excited. I'm very excited to see what she's gonna bring to the table. Yeah. It's a lot of people that's already endorsing her and supporting her. So she does have a lot of leeway when it comes to that. So I'm very excited to see what goes on and what happens.
And I like you have your pink on today.
Thank you.
I started to wear pink to promote my PPP.
Right.
Pink
I've been trying to tell
promotion.
everybody.
I saw you promoting. I appreciate that.
I'm trying to tell everybody.
Yes, people that don't know what the pink PPP is, the Pink Power Promotion, that is actually a promotion that we're doing for businesses. We're doing this for businesses to help market their business, to push their businesses. And we've been getting a lot of fire to it, which is really, really good. And what do you get with the Pink Power Promotion? You get 2 headshots from Majestic Photography, 2 great headshots from him. You see my headshot up there right now. That's a headshot that he done.
See, now that one, I like that
you
one.
Like
and
that
I like the
pink.
one that's on the flyer for today. Like,
Yes,
I like that one too. That
you
one's
like
cute.
that one too? He did that too.
Yes, I like that
He
one.
did that too, the still body one.
Yes.
He did that one too.
See?
That's what I'm saying. Shout out to Majestic Photography. We're going to do that. You also get a 15-second commercial. You get to do your own commercial.
Yes.
You get to actually say, okay, hi, this is your girl, Tyrian Rankins. And, I want you to,
and have like a whole little...
This is actually Tyrian Rankins and of Magic Beauty Company. Come book with me. Come get my hair and stuff like that. You get to say all that, and that's exciting. 15-second commercials that's shot by New Orleans Talk Network, as well as it gets to be played on New Orleans, I think ESPN New Orleans, as well as after that you also get a flyer that's done by Young Guap, my brother, a graphic design, Fresh Graphics Designs. That flyer and the headshot will get to be put pushed on Red Lip Talk podcast.
Yes.
You also get to be a 15-minute. It's a lot, huh?
Yes, and you get to be on the show.
You get to be on the show.
Yes. So, like, why would you not want to be on the show? Like, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
You want to be a part of PPP. I have so many
Exactly.
people that are asking me about it, and it's given a new term to PPP, Pink Power Promotion. So they actually know that Pink Power Promotion. And the way I came up with that is I was by my son. I was waiting for him for practice, and something said, Chriselle, what are you doing? People asking me, what are you doing next to help businesses?
Yeah.
Businesses need help.
Yes.
People need motivation.
Support.
Marketing. You don't have to do nothing but come looking cute with some type of pink somewhere on you.
Literally.
That's all you have to do.
That's it.
Take your shoe.
And that's it.
That's it.
And you doing the rest.
And I'm doing the rest.
The marketing diva.
The marketing diva. Come on now. Let's go. Let's go.
Who wouldn't want a good, sweet, solid deal like that? Especially coming fresh out.
Yes. And it's so affordable.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like it's affordable. The fee is $350. $125 down. I'm saying that right now.
If you could buy a $400 wig, you could buy a $350 ticket to the PPP.
Say
I'm
that
just
again.
saying.
Say that again.
I'm just
You could
saying.
buy
If
what?
you could buy a $400 wig, you can buy a ticket to do the PPP. I'm just saying.
And you get to speak. We're going to have an amazing
event.
PPP networking thing.
Yes. And you get to wear pink.
And you get to
I
wear
heard
pink.
the attire is pink.
Let's
Who
go.
wouldn't want to? Pink is a lifestyle.
It is.
Pink is a lifestyle.
It's a vibe.
Yes.
Isn't it a vibe?
Yes.
It give you energy.
Yes.
Motivation.
It reminds me of being Barbie.
Barbie.
Yes.
When you was a kid, huh?
Yes.
I had all the Barbie stuff.
Me too.
I had the house.
Me too.
I had the car. I had Ken. I had
yes,
all.
I had it all. Yes.
I want the Barbie life now.
Yes.
I'm about to be 48. I want all but
Listen, I'm knocking on 30. It's okay. I'm knocking on 30. It's okay.
What? Girl, you look young. I see they told me stop asking people their age on the podcast because usually I normally do that.
Right.
How old are you?
I'm 26.
But they told me stop doing that.
Why?
I don't know why.
I mean, listen, I say black girl crack, so you know, I feel like I'm cute.
Yeah, so you gonna say your age.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Girl, but you do look young. You look like you're a little
Like
girl.
12.
You look You look about 18, 17, something like that. But
I
that's
get it
good.
right.
Let them know I'm not young.
No.
I'm a woman.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. My
I'm
granny
a
raised
woman.
me.
Your granny
My
raised
granny raised
you.
me.
Yes. So once you finish everything, you they can find you where at Spice Divas Beauty Bar.
Yes, they
You're
can find me.
joining our amazing team.
I am.
Yes.
I'm very excited. Across the river.
Yes.
I will
the
be
best
there.
Bank.
The best bank.
Yeah, I love it.
So
I
yes,
love it.
I will be with you. I'm excited.
I'm excited
and I do
too.
want to say thank you so much.
Oh, you welcome.
Thank you so much for
You're
having
welcome.
me.
Of course, your mentee is my your mentor is my mentor. Of course, you got to be where I am.
Exactly.
Exactly.
She got some plans for us. I just want you
I
to
know
know.
she do. I know she do.
Yeah.
I know she probably already started. She probably already told you.
Yes.
I
She
got
done
some
told me
plans.
everything. She got. Yeah.
I got some plans for y'all. Yeah.
She leaving her legacy on.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
she
I
said,
love
let's
it.
go.
Mhm.
Let's go.
And it's crazy because my great grandmother was her mentor.
What?
And then now she came and took
Wow.
me. So I love
Now
it.
that's divine. For y'all that don't know, Dr. Smith is in the building. She's
Yes.
She's not shy to the camera. She's like,
She
y'all
got her
do
pink
this.
on, too.
Y'all do this. You know, y'all do this. Yeah. But I'm wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
I didn't know your great grandmother was her. Wow, was her mentor.
Yeah.
That
I've been
is
seeing her products for a
divine.
long time.
Wow, that is divine.
I know.
Yeah,
And she
God,
found me.
and she found you. That is
Actually, she
divine.
stumbled upon me, actually.
Yeah.
She so happened to stumble upon me at beauty school.
Yeah. Well, you in good company.
I know.
You in good company. I'm telling you, you're in good company. And you're going to go far with that
Thank
mentor,
you.
right?
Yes,
Go far.
absolutely.
But before we get into our takeaways and everything, we want to talk about your website. Okay. Let's talk about how they can find you on your website once you finish everything and they can book and all that once you finish everything. But tell them how they can find you on your website.
Okay, so my website is magicbeautycompany.as.me.
Yes.
And that is my booking site. You can find
It's
all
up.
the
Look at-
information
there you go.
on there. Oh, look at me.
Yes.
I also do have an Instagram, Magic Beauty Company. I also have a prayer journal out as well. It's called
Okay.
Prayers and Tears, A Walk with God.
Yeah.
It's something that I have spent, let's say, a year and a half working on. It was in dedication to my mom for Mother's Day.
Okay.
So I've been promoting that and telling everybody about that.
Okay.
If you're new on your walk with God, because I feel like I tell people all the time, I can't do anything without God.
Yes.
I cannot move. I
Yes.
cannot think. I cannot breathe,
Yes.
eat nothing
Yes,
without
that's
God.
right. Yes.
So I created this journal in remembrance of a lot of different things that I've dealt with and that what I've experienced in my journey, so that like-minded people like myself can also understand, like, don't quit.
Don't quit.
Don't give up.
Don't give up.
It's way more out there
Yes.
than just, the little tears that you crying, that one little night. So
'Cause eventually, like the tears, that's really, it's like God do things for a reason, because that's the name of the show that I told him. Don't quit. Don't give up. No, it's not an option. And things like that. And for you to sit here and say that, don't quit, don't give up.
Yeah.
Because you can easily quit.
Yeah.
But if you don't quit, you can get the divine destiny and purpose that God really has for your
you.
life.
Yes.
There's many times I want to quit.
Yeah.
There's many times many people want to quit.
Yeah.
But I hear in the back of my head, don't quit. And I know what my why is. Everybody got a why.
Yes.
A why they do what they do. What's your why?
My daughter.
Yeah.
My daughter is my why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How
My
old is your
grandparents
daughter?
too. My daughter will be 5 next month.
5 next month.
Yes.
Okay. You have a 5-year-old. All
Yes,
right.
I have a little 5-year-old. She's so cute.
Yeah. So before we get into our takeaways, takeaway moment. I don't know if you've been watching the show, but if you watch it, you know what the takeaways are.
Of course.
We have a takeaway moment where we leave the audience with something that you want them to take away from this actual podcast.
Okay.
But before we get into that, and then before we do that, I want you to tell them how they can contact you again.
Okay.
Your flyer and things like that, they're going to put it up.
Okay.
But takeaways, the takeaway moments are brought to you always by RedLip Talk. By Spice Divas Beauty Bar. And that's a takeaway moment that we do. But before we get into our takeaway moments, I want to remind everybody to make sure that you download the New Orleans Talk app, the NOTN app, in your Google Play or Apple Store for free today. So you can have the 24-hour podcast, music, and more. There's many other great podcasts that are in New Orleans Talk Network, Circle, and Ram. You can listen to RedLip Talk podcast if you want to catch up. And every weekday at 1 p.m., you can also listen to, you don't have to wait till Monday if you download that actual app. Follow us on YouTube at New Orleans Talk Network to help our page grow by subscribing to our channel. Click the notification bell to stay up to date with RedLip Talk podcast. So when I come on, we encourage you to really, really, really do that. Subscribe to us. A lot of people like to go on the live and look at it, or actually Spice Divas Beauty Bar.
Yeah.
But it's great if you listen to it, go to it on YouTube, because it actually help us to grow. We wouldn't be doing this without donations, sponsorships, and things of that nature. If you need to do that, make sure you go on the website at NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com to donate. And thank you to all our sponsors, the people that are coming on, and to keep this podcast going.
Right,
so
right.
let's get into our takeaways.
Okay,
Right? That was a little preliminary stuff I have to do. So
course.
what about our takeaways? Before you get into our takeaways, tell them what you got going on with your flyers.
So I am doing a model call. I am looking for anybody and everybody who loves to switch their hair up, change their hair, color, texture, all that. All of it.
Yeah.
So I am doing a model call for anybody who is interested. You can DM me on my Instagram at Magic Beauty Company, or you can book on my website under model call. It's only $40. So come see me. Come get the magic experience. It's a very luxury experience.
You're building your brand.
Yes.
So you're doing the model call to get them out and get them coming in.
Yes.
Okay, I love it. So tell us about your takeaway.
My takeaway, I would say I would want anybody who's younger than me, older than me, age really doesn't matter, to just understand that when you have good company and you have good people, you always want to continue to be supportive, and you want to always give that motivation. Even when you don't feel it yourself, you want to continue thriving in that. And just be great. Just be great in everything. And just remember that you are fearfully and wonderfully made. Truly. And that nobody can take away from anything that God has planned for you. So that's what no one.
That part.
No one.
Let's say no one.
No one.
No one can take away.
No one can take away what God has for you.
What God has for you.
I promise.
Amen to
So
that. Amen
that's what
to
I would
that.
want everybody to take away.
Yes.
Yes.
I love it.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Tyrian. I always say your name wrong sometimes. Tyrian.
It's
I gotta
okay.
get it right. I got a lot of ties in the shop now.
It's a tie.
You know,
fine.
I got ties. I got ties. I got ties.
Yes.
I'm gonna say tie.
The
Because I
tie's
got
fine.
a lot of ties in the
fine.
salon now.
I tell my mama all the time, "Nah, girl, why you did me like that?"
Yeah,
and she
yeah.
like, "You better tell people how to say your name."
Tyrian.
Mhm.
Yes, Tyrian.
Tyrian.
Okay, love it. Rankins.
Yes.
That's right. My takeaway today is, based on what happened to me on today, as far as it was so hard getting here on today. It was
Don't I
a
know?
press all morning when I woke up in good spirits. I was like, I'm going to work out today. I'm going to have a good day today.
Okay.
And I go get my son. I bring him to practice because I got to commute every day to Harahan. Bring him to practice. On our way coming back. First, I got him. He was a little salty. He got in the car with a bad vibe.
Yeah.
Right? So I go to bring him to practice. On our way back, we get stuck in that closure, that West Bank closure. He left practice about 9. He got out of practice about 9. I remember getting a call about 9.
Yeah.
I didn't make it to my actual home till about 11:30. So that's very frustrating. 2 hours in traffic. Yes. 2 hours in traffic. I was about to say, I'm done. I ain't doing it today.
I ain't doing nothing today.
I'm gonna be honest. I ain't doing it today.
Yeah.
And in during that time, I sit in the car and I was thinking, I was like, Lord, why am I so agitated? And he immediately started talking to me when I went and I did this thing. Okay, I do this thing. So I brought him home when I got home and I just pulled off. Where are you going, Mom? Let me just do my thing. That's why I tell you got to back up.
Yeah.
So I went and got me a manicure and my nails done.
Okay. Self-care.
Okay.
Hello.
Put the thing on, had my music in my ears, and tuned everything out.
I know that's right.
The people at the place were like,
trying to talk to you.
I don't hear nothing you say.
Don't tell me nothing.
Don't tell me nothing. I need to
I just want to
get
relax.
in my zone.
Yes.
And relax. What I did learn in that process, and that'll be the takeaway moment. Patience is a virtue.
Absolutely.
You can't be content as to where you are if you want to go further.
Right.
For example, if you given, okay, I want to be a millionaire. I want peace. I mean, we ain't gonna talk about millionaire because money is the lowest hanging fruit.
The lowest.
But I want to talk about if you want peace in your life. You can't always say I'm giving 60% to what I want out of life and be content at that 60%. Because then you're going to have things that happen that's going to push you down to 40%.
Right.
And once you get to the 40%, that's when you want to give up.
Absolutely.
So you got to always operate in a percentage of 110 or up. And I heard this from the guy I listened to on Motivational Speaker. You always, ET, shout out to you. You always got to operate at a 110 or 120%.
Right.
So when things happen to pull you down, you're not so ad-lib to want to give up.
Hello.
Are you not at a state in your life where you just say, I'm done?
Preach.
I'm done. But if you always operating at a percentage of excellent or a percentage of 120, whatever come and hit you, it can't bring you all the way down. It might knock you down to 110.
Right.
Or it might knock you down to 100%.
Okay.
But you're still being able to operate and you
At
still
your
being
full
able
capacity.
to. There you go.
Okay.
You still able to operate at your full capacity. That was something that he said, that we don't need to always get complacent of what somebody else is going to speak into your life.
Absolutely.
He talked about his wife on how when she was diagnosed with MS and had 7 lesions on her brain, she started to tear up in her face, and she's a strong woman.
Right.
But he said because he was operating at 120%, he was able to tell her, we can, we will, and in another one he said, are we gonna do, or something like that.
Right.
So when we don't have to accept what people say that we are, or we don't have to accept what people say that we're gonna be.
Yes.
Operate at 120, guys. Operate at 120%. I speak and I pray for everybody that's under the sound of my voice.
Yes.
No more lack. No more lack. No more being content at 60%. No more being content at 70%. No more being content at 80%. No more being content at 90%. We're going to operate above capacity. So when life happens, we'll be able to operate at full capacity.
Absolutely.
That's my takeaway on today.
I love it.
Thank you for coming on.
Thank you.
And they know how they can. She got that model call going on. Tyrian Rankins, y'all gonna see her name. Y'all, of course, y'all gonna see her at Spice Divas. She finishing her stuff. Y'all gonna see her there at Spice Divas Beauty Bar.
Absolutely.
And we want you to definitely. We thank you for being a part of the team. We thank you for taking the time to come on Red Lip Talk. We want y'all to stay tuned for next Monday and come and definitely join us again on Red Lip Talk Podcast. It's your girl Spice Divas, the marketing diva, and you're tuned into episode 60 of Red Lip Talk Podcast.
Thank you. Mwah.
It's your girl, Spice Divas, the marketing diva, the host of Red Lip Talk Podcast. Check me out every Monday at 1 p.m. on New Orleans Talk Network. Where do I begin? We have so many amazing guests, from politicians, gospel artists, barbers, beauticians, entrepreneurs, and so much more. If you want to be a guest on our podcast, definitely tune in so you can see what we're doing every Monday at 1 p.m. on New Orleans Talk Network. Mwah!